Hello artists, Michelle here. Welcome to the Art Club Online, where we try everything art related.
That's right, my name is Len. Thanks for introducing me.
I was getting to it. Hello everyone, welcome to the Art Club Online. Michelle here, and
Len!
a little bit ago I got a request from a beautiful young girl named Amaraya to draw a unicorn. And we're going to be drawing unicorns today. And unicorns, you might say, that's so girly, you know?
They can be,
They can be.
but
They
they
can
can
be masculine.
very tough. We're gonna try a tough version.
Unicorn solidarity! So let's give it a try!
All right, let's go.
Okay, so for this drawing of a unicorn, as requested by Amaraya, we're going to use something round to trace, and we're going to start with a pencil. But all of this stuff that we're going to be drawing with the pencil, make sure that you don't press too hard because it's going to be just erased after, okay? So you can just draw a circle freehand, but I'm gonna trace this bowl. I did a tutorial like this, but with horses for some kids on a Skype birthday party, and it worked really well. So hopefully it's gonna be easy for you guys. So now, right in the middle of the top of the circle, you're gonna start and you're gonna end down here, just outside of the circle, okay? So to just make a straight-ish line. You can use a ruler if you want, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just the top of the nose of the horse, of the unicorn. So then we're gonna do the nose, and it just comes down in towards the circle a bit.
Like this.
And then starting right here, we're gonna do a smaller circle inside the big circle. So the top of the circle is there. Maybe you could trace a cup. That would work for this part, but do you want to trace something?
Yeah.
The bottom of the bowl might actually be the right size. It just might be hard to trace.
It's hard to know if I'm actually getting this right, but we'll see in a second.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go from here to the bottom of the circle.
I think mine's finished.
It's abstract. And remember, don't press too hard because this is just the underneath of your drawing. So now we're gonna do from this line right here, remember this top line of the head? Just do a kind of a curved line up like that, because it's gonna be the ear. And then come back down to the circle to make the ear.
My horse is going to be a boy horse.
Okay, is it gonna be a unicorn or just a horse?
Well, it'll be a unicorn, but it's a boy unicorn.
Oh, okay, cool. So starting right here, you're gonna draw a line down and it kind of curves forward a bit. That's the neck. And then for the hair, we're going to do, this doesn't have to be perfect because horses have all different types of hair. I like to do these sort of S lines. So you come like a backwards S, like that. Ooh. See?
How can I make mine look more manly? Maybe more boxy?
For boy hair, you could do one of those braids.
A mohawk.
Yeah. So you could just do like a spiky. First, do the line of the head.
Yeah.
And then do like mohawk hair.
That's cool. Do we do anything in the front?
I'm gonna do girly S bangs.
I'm going to continue.
Yeah, and then it just kind of stops.
Or maybe...
Sure. So then we're gonna do the other ear. It's almost the exact same thing, but it's just a bit smaller. Just behind the hair there. And we cannot forget the most important part, the unicorn, the horn. So for now, just make it a triangle. Sticking right out the front. Nice. And if you want to get really technical with it, you can do that spiral. But you don't need to. So now we got to talk about where to put the eyes. So the placement of the eye is right here underneath that little intersection. Did you lose your pencil?
Misplaced my pencil.
So we do just a little circle. A little bigger. And then to make it soft looking, we put an eyelid here, kind of like the letter V on the side.
But I want mine to look like angry.
Yeah, he'll still look good. Yeah. That's good. For if you want to do a girl, you can do eyelashes in the front. And then we put a circle inside there.
Okay.
And then another circle in like an oval inside that one. And then of course the little shine bubble. Yep, so I like to just lightly color this in so that when I'm doing the Sharpie later, I know what parts to color in. And then I put little lines on this part because that's the colored part of the eye. So we have to make this nose look a little bit more real. So we're just gonna soften it by rounding this corner.
My eyeball looks a little girly. Maybe we can...
I think
looks
it looks
okay.
Great. Round off that corner of the nose. And then we do a little rounded mouth line in. You can make it smile if you want. Oh, you're right. He's angry. And then a little curved line for the nose.
I don't want him angry. I want him to be
Tough.
tough.
And then a little rounded bottom lip. You know what I mean?
Can my lip be a little bit in there instead of all the way out?
Yep. Okay. Oh, and if you want, you can put a little eyebrow. Now we're gonna trace it over. One important thing, when you're drawing this circle behind, make sure you don't draw through the face and the head, okay? Just draw the circle until you get back to the horse and then stop. So now we're going to erase the pencil.
So cool.
It is cool. So now we're going to color with pastels. And we're going to be using chalk pastels today. And you can use crayons or pencil crayons or something else, but the reason these are going to work is because we can blend it in after. So what you want to do is choose 2 colors that are going to be for the horse's main body part. How do I say that?
His face. It's called a face.
No, I mean the skin. Is it skin or fur? Like, what do we call this?
Hide.
For the hide, you're going to choose 2 colors. One darker and one lighter that sort of match, like say
Pink and turquoise.
maybe, I don't know. This would be a light, this would be a darker, or you could use this as the light and this as the dark. That would work. Or you could use green and dark green, light green and dark green, or black and white, but black is a bit harsh, so you'd have to be careful.
Can't you use black and any other color would be the light one?
Yeah, you could. You could use these 2. I think for mine, I'll use these 2.
And I will use this one and this one.
I don't know.
How about black and brown?
How about this brown and that brown?
All right.
Oh, yellow. It's gonna look a little brown when you're done.
It's gonna look royal.
So
majestic.
what we have to do is put the light one aside. Be careful now because it's gonna get everywhere. That's how chalk pastels are. So we're gonna just lightly start coloring around the edge. So the closer to the edge you are, the darker it should be. The closer you get to the middle, the lighter you go. So your line can get really thick as long as you get lighter as you go in, you see?
Yeah. I'm actually left-handed, so that's why this is so hard for me.
No, you're not. You can use the side. That works good too. But mine's just a little bit long.
Ooh. I think this thing's looking pretty dope.
Wait till we smudge it. It'll look amazing.
Oh, the ears too, yeah?
Okay, so now you take the lighter color and you're going to color it in the middle, overlapping the darker, like this.
Oh, it looks so good.
To get the chalk off, blow on it, like all the little pieces. You can do it over top, right over the dark stuff.
All
Now, we're gonna do the same thing, choosing two colors, but for the hair. So mine is gonna be light blue and dark blue.
I'll do green and yellow. No, I'll do.
I think you should do black hair
Oh, great idea.
with the brown as the lighter, maybe. Or white. It'll be like gray.
Sure. Done and done. I want to do the smudge. Black.
See all this chalky stuff? Just blow it off. Don't do this. If you do this, you're gonna ruin your drawing. Hopefully you haven't done that already, but if you have, don't worry.
Ta-da!
Very cool. Now the moon or the sun or whatever that circle is gonna be, you can color that. Now if you want to, you can take white or the light yellow and do some extra over top in the middle to add some highlight. Like you don't have to, but I'm going to. So now you need to clean your fingers between each color. So choose one color to start smudging first.
The dark ones.
Make sure your hand is like clean and dry. And you're just gonna move your finger in a circle.
Hey, I got lots of fingers, so maybe I could use this one.
Yeah, if you can do that.
Genius.
Just move your finger in a circle to start smudging the colors together. It's just like coloring, but you're actually just pushing all the pigments together.
You just ruined it.
Did I?
No.
Now when you blend it in, more blendy.
I love him.
Looks like a war horse.
Mm-hmm.
A war unicorn.
Wow.
I'm touching mine up with a Sharpie because the chalk kind of really covered the lines. But beware, because I think this will wear out your Sharpie. Oops.
He's cool, huh?
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to sign your name. Put my little signature there. Maybe jelly. Spike. That's it, guys. Those are our chalk pastel unicorns. Let's take a look at our artwork.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh. Oh, they're even on the right sides. Oh. Yep. I see the resemblance. So weird. We like drew self-portraits in unicorn version. So what did you think, Len?
That was super fun.
I think yours is stellar. You did a great job, and your unicorn does look a lot tougher than mine.
Yours looks really pretty. I think they like each other.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And if you watched all the way to this point,
100 extra points.
don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more from the Art Club online. And we will see you next time.